Hello and welcome to my channel. My name's Julie. I'm going to share with you today these dies here, which is some of the range from Tonic for Christmas dies this year, and there's a set of 3 and each have an outer edge and an inner piece as well. So that's the one I'm going to be sharing with you. And then they come in a set of, was it 3? There's that one as well with that card, and then there's that one as well. So you can, this one's quite nice because you can snip out all those baubles and the bell as well. You can just snip out what you want really, you don't have to use all the foam. This one I cut it out in white card and I just used Nouveau Aqua Flows on it. I couldn't remember what I used then, and just done some splattering and whatnot, just coloured it in. So you can do it like that as well if you want to, but this one I have done differently. So what I've done is this, and I've cut it out in loads of colours. So these are all my scrap pieces. So to get this effect you're cutting it out like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the silver and 6 with the glit card, and I've just cut out whatever I needed to cut out. So I'm just going to finish off doing these boots, and what I've done is put some white card underneath and just, well, I drew around the bit that I want to put the white card in, cut it as close as I can, and then just undercut underneath the die. So I knew I had this somewhere. I was looking for the tweezers and I couldn't find them. I want to get this black piece in because it's quite small. I hope everybody's okay. Sorry I haven't been on for a while. I've had I don't know, it's just one thing after another. I've had a lot of things going on, personal things. But somebody was asking after this, what can you do with it? Well, like I said, you don't have to use the whole die. You can use it in lots of different ways. So I'm just going to place that in there. So I did back this one because it gives something to do. And what I done was the little bits where the laces are, I overlaid that like so. Got my pokey tool, already put the glue in those little holes on the, and just went pop 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 and get those little circles in, so I didn't have to pick them up. So if you're quite gentle you can do that. Right, let's just hold this piece here. I forget myself and I hold this bit and then everything goes flying. I drop it on the floor and then I'm searching for the bit I'm trying to glue. Oh, silly person I am, because I've got the reverse tweezers. I'm hoping that's in the right place because I need my glasses. Yeah. Right. And all sorts. I get a puncture in my mobility scooter. Oh, it's been a week this week. It really has. Where does that goes round there? I managed to get to drive the thing home and then call up the nice man to come and collect it and fix it for me. Oh, I don't know. Right, so that's that done. That's paper piece those. I can see that piece of white there. I don't like it. Get off, that's better. That's better, isn't it? Right, and then I've dismantled the frame really. So I've done a silver piece there. Oh yeah, I want to cut that down a bit more. So when I was deciding to do this, I did cut out a blue one as well, which is it the Arctic blue I think it's called, I'm not sure. And then I started to lay it all down on there and I didn't like it. It doesn't go, does it? So that's what I do. I do cut out things and see whether I like that design, and if I don't, then I'll cut it out again. I did cut it out in white, and I thought, well, it's going to look lost. And then I had the idea, because I've used silver on the skates, I thought that would look nice if we did put it back on white. And I've used the white that I did cut out first to double back on the baubles and the gloves, and that's why I've done it like that. So, and that's why I needed the yellow, because the yellow I've overlaid onto the green on the star. So if I turn it over, you can see it is all green. See, and I've just put the yellow stars on top, and one of these comes down here somewhere. I think it's, yeah, there. I might have to get the die out just to see where I'm going. Oh yeah, that one goes there, and then this one comes in here. That's it, somewhere like that I think it comes. Let's have a look. Probably got it all wrong. I should have cut my little piece where full piece, shouldn't I? Oh, come here, get it out the way. Right, let's have a look at this. Have I got it in the right place? Where does that other bauble go then? Don't know. I don't think there is supposed to. I think that one's supposed to. Oh, I think that's where it does go. You know. Well, I'll have a look in a minute. Right. First of all, I want to put this backing piece onto here. Right. Let's have a see. Because I want to trim it down. So I'm just gluing round. This is a lot of fiddling around, so if you don't want to do it, that's entirely up to you. I would also the cutting out in white and then colouring in, that's quite a good idea as well, because that doesn't take too long. I think I'll leave that like that, otherwise I'm going to get all smears all over. I know. That's it, I just want to trim off a little bit there. I'm going to use the trimmer or the no, I've got a little bit of glue. Not to worry. Let's just see if that's enough. Oh, that's grand. That don't look too bad, does it? I just want that little white edge around the outside. Got some blue there as well. Right. And I must say, if if you have got one of these trimmers, it's a super trimmer, but it's in the old colour. Now they're blue, aren't they? I always bring my trimmer blade down and I always take it back up to the top, and then once it starts getting blunt, I always take this out and turn it around and use the other side of it. I never cut up, I always cut down. And clean out the little channel as well, because paper gets in there as well. Right, let's start off with the bits where I think they should go, well, where I know they should go. So we're just doing some gluing now. I'm just blobbing. If you're anything like me, I see these new things and then I tend to buy the sets because I think, oh, I quite like them. And then I tend to use just the one. And then something else is coming out and then I think, oh, I like that as well. So I end up buying that as well. Oh, it's terrible, isn't it? So I know that goes there, like so. This is the big bit. I might lay that on the table and just blob. I'm not sure whether to put some foam on the back of those skates and the mittens to bring it out a bit. Lift them up from the table, from the card. What's this? It's like blobbing heaven. Oh. Just going to quickly lay that down. Go along a bit, that's it. There, and that sort of comes in there, I think. There you go. Right. Then this one is going to lay on there. So that's what I've done. I've cut out in red and I've backed it with a little piece of white card so you can see the star behind and the billboard behind. Let's get it in the right place and we'll just that's it. So like I say, it's a bit fiddly. And that one I didn't do for some strange reason. I know that comes in, I think it comes, I want that to go up there, but I know that star should be coming there. I think we might have, or is it this one? No, that's not right because we've got that bit there, haven't we? Oh hum, I should have put that over a bit, I think. Because you can see what I've done, can't you? So that should... Alright, we're just... we'll cover it up with something. What with? I do not know. Maybe that is the one that's gonna because I've got the holly and that. Then this is gonna come on there. Then that one goes over the top. That's why I done that like that. That's why I had that third one. Is it? Then this, that is for the skate to come there. I don't know if that is gonna, if I raise that up. No, that's gonna be too thick, I think. Foam on a roll. We all know where that comes from, don't we? And it's, I'm using the very thin one. So I'm just gonna, because I think if I put it on a too thicker one, is that the bit I'm trying to snip off? Yeah. I just want something to raise it up a little bit. If somebody was asking about this, and I did post that watercoloured one on social media, but she was definitely asking about this one, so I did say I'd do this video. The lady might find it on YouTube if she searches. I'm really chuffed because I looked again this morning and then I've got 186 subscribers, and I've only had my channel since last February, I think this February, not last February, this February, so yeah, I'm really chuffed. So I'm just taking the backing off of these now. Oh, taking the foam pad off completely. Come on, that's it. Now I might, before I want to try and stick that down if I can. Let's see. And this actually goes on a 5x7 card. Let's just take that off for a moment, and I'm getting it over too far, I think, because let's just line that up there. The nut to go there. That's it. And this to come up round there. That's it. Ah, I quite like that because they do like they're raised up a little bit. I can see the shadow underneath it. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there you go. I'm just going to, no, I will put this flat. So it is a lot of work to paper piece, and I must admit. Now, let's just, this should be alright, shouldn't it? Yep, I'm going to put that on there like that. But I'm going to open it out because I want to do some blobbing. Let me just make sure the dog's not behind me. Hold on. Bear with. I don't know. This is a red in the stone drops, isn't it? I don't know. No, I don't like that. Oh lordy. What about ruby slippers then? Oh, that's pink altogether. Oh no. What's this one? Is that autumn red? Is that? No, that wasn't the one I used, was it? I think that's the colour I'm after. We'll have that one. Just turn it upside down, otherwise they won't all this blobbing. Right, let's glue this on the back. And I do store my Nouveau drops upside down because it keeps the drop in the bottom and you don't get the air in the thing, because I found if you turn them up the right way you get a blockage and then you're cleaning them out. Well, I haven't done that very well, have I? Look at that. You have to you find that you have to push mirror card down quite a bit, don't you, when you're making a card? Where on earth did I put my glasses? I'll have to struggle without them, I think. We did it. I'll have to do it without because I can't see them. Right, so we're just gonna, I'm just shaking that down. I'm just blobbing now. Well, there's an ollie berry. There's one there. Another one there. Another one there. There you go. So, if you have got those dies, I hope that gives you some inspiration on how to use them. What's that other card? There you go. If I turn that up that way, so you've got two there. So I haven't made no sentiments on there for this one, but it's quite busy, so probably the sentiment would be alright to go inside. But yeah, so I hope that helps, and I'll see you next time very soon. Bye bye for now.